Hey guys, Cassie and Lotus here. Just a heads up, this will not be our usual type of content, but due to certain circumstances, it seems necessary. We're here to talk about the Schlep situation. The Schlep situation. God, where do we even start, because this is just messed up as hell. If you didn't know about this, Schlep, who we actually didn't know about prior to the situation, has been catching predators on Roblox. He got 6 of them arrested as well before getting a cease and desist letter on 9th of August from Roblox, threatening to sue him if he ever played on Roblox again. Shortly after that, the hashtag #FreeSchlep became popular on Twitter for several days, with users praising his actions. Some popular content creators quit Roblox star program as a protest. Popular YouTubers like CR1TKAL, GDon, and Creekcraft denounced Roblox actions as backwards and hypocritical. Ruben Sim, a YouTuber who was previously sued by Roblox, also showed his support. Some Roblox third-party developers intended to change icons and thumbnails of their games to read Free Schlep. Multiple players set their Roblox display name to Free Schlep and staged in-game protests, chanting Free Schlep in the chat. An online streamer named Stake, with 3 million followers, staged a live protest at the Utah Capitol, holding signs that read, Free Schlep, for tens of thousands of online viewers. Roblox indirectly responded to Schlep in their Tech Talks EP 28 video. In the video, the chief safety officer of Roblox, Matt Kaufman, mentioned about vigilante groups and how they have been supposedly harming the platform and its users. And we quote, "We have members of the community in these vigilante groups that started off in a really good place. They started off by saying like, hey, they're reporting on issues on Roblox. They're talking about how we could do better. And we paid really careful attention. We looked at what they were saying. We looked at what they were reporting, and all of that went into our moderation system, so that we could go and identify bad actors on the platform, and take them off and bad content on the platform." End of quote. The fact that Roblox had the audacity to lie to us after all of this and say that they so-called paid really careful attention is just unbelievably stupid. Everyone knows how much attention they pay to reports. We quote, "They would go and create accounts on Roblox claiming to be a child, and they would enter into game servers, and they would go and start asking everybody around them, how old are you? And they were seeking out adults." End of quote. Then after David interjects him, he starts again by saying, "They're trying to move the conversation as quickly as possible to other platforms that don't have the type of monitoring and politics that Roblox has." And then they were using that activity that happened on other platforms to create situations that they would then video, they would report to the police, and then only after would they let Roblox know. End of quote. When Schlep makes videos about these bad actors, he never is the one to willingly go up to them and ask for their age. The bad actors come to him, and he plays into the role of an unknowing child. The whole purpose of this is because the bad actors will go away if they say they are an adult. How else are they supposed to catch these bad actors? If a bad actor contacts Schlep's decoy on Discord, they absolutely start the conversation there first, not Roblox. They might play Roblox afterwards, but they definitely start the conversation there. And Schlep never eggs the bad actors on. The bad actors are the first ones to make explicit comments. And what does Roblox mean by that? Telling the police about this before them is a violation. Law enforcement should absolutely be contacted before any corporation. The corporation's duty is also to report to the law, so how is this breaking the rules? Roblox has allowed various condo games on their platform for years while everyone has been telling them to ban these games. Simply putting a 17+ rating on these games won't solve the problem. Children can fake their ages. Keep City has been a hub for these e-daters for years now, but Roblox never did anything about it until they lost money, which goes to show how much they care, which they don't. Lotus. This is very disappointing to see, especially since I've been playing for 6 whole years. And very saddening as well because Schlep was a victim too. I'm surprised to see that Roblox could do this. I do not understand why David Bazooka, or however you spell it, is doing this. I absolutely hate that the game has come to this. Cassie. I agree with Lotus. It's a disappointment to see the platform in this situation. Roblox has made many people's childhoods, me included. I believe Schlep is not a vigilante. Vigilantes are people who take the law into their own hands instead of informing law enforcement, which Schlep absolutely isn't. He works with the police to catch these bad actors. Whenever Schlep makes these videos about catching a bad actor, it gets featured in the news or some sort of reports. This makes Roblox look bad, which is an issue for them because they want the investors to trust them. In short, no bad actors caught, no bad publicity. A good image equals to happy investors. But is it right to put their profits on top priority instead of protecting children? 40 to 60% of their player base is made up of users under 13. Of course, this kind of platform will attract bad actors, but it's Roblox's responsibility to moderate their platform better. Thank you very much for watching our video. It means a lot to us since we're just starting out. Any amount of support is appreciated. Cassie and Lotus are out.